And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. 4th of July baseball coming at you. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Washington Nationals. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set. And today's starter, Jake Irvin. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club. And what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him. And it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point. Maybe it's the motion. But just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. And he drops it down the third baseline. And a foul ball. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Roman Anthony getting ready to hit. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Abraham Toro. Swing and a miss. Gonna count 1 and 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Over to first, and the inning is over. Back here in Nationals Park. And towing the slab for the Boston Red Sox in this one, Cooper Criswell. What do we have on him?
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
That misses the zone. Full count now. That's the third. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
Bang, bang at first. Great hustle to beat that one out. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Up now for Washington, James Wood. Had a curve, drops in for a strike. Now a screamer into the outfield. Durant makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone.
Pickoff throw. Abrams back in on a dive.
That's ball 2.
There's a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Missed with a changeup. Full count 3 and 2.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
The turn by Meyer at second, and that's 2. All set for the start of the inning. Your Story now.
Shortstop Trevor Story.
1-1 now. Center field. Young. Puts it away for the out. Wilyer Abreu digs in now. And Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. That one 95 to finish him off. 2 down, bases empty. And next for the Red Sox, Ceddanne Rafaela. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. No score here in the second. Next pitch is outside. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground. Can't glove it cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. Marcelo Meyer up next for the Red Sox.
39.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here at the top of the second. Irvin keeping an eye on him. Just off the outside edge. 2-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And it's through for a hit. And now 2 aboard.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home. He scores, and they have the lead. And it's an RBI single, 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
That one missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Late on that fastball.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Low takes it to the bag. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And we're back. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
First baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
Next offering is down low. Out to short, Story. Zips it across. 1 up, 1 down. Next to hit for the Nats, Alex Call. 1 out, bases empty. To the right side. Oh, what a stop. Throws from his knees. It's there, and that's a great play.
Batting 6, shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. Two outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that's in the dirt. Low. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it, on to first, in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the third inning. Now batting Jarren Duran. And he can't come up with it. Gets off a throw. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And they catch a break as they get a base runner at first. Here now the Red Sox DH. Roman Anthony. 2-1 now.
That's ball 3.
Duran gets his lead at first with nobody out. To third, House. Off-balance feed. There's one. On the low. It's a double play. So stepping in for Boston, Abraham Toro.
Third baseman, Abraham Toro.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And that'll do it. Back in Washington, D.C. Set for the bottom of the third. And now for Washington, Brady House. Up the middle. Story sends it over to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning. And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Riley Adams. Ripped to short. Sends it to first. And that quickly, 2 away.
Batting ninth.
Up now for Washington, Jacob Young. 2 outs, base is empty. That misses.
Nope,
now 2 balls and a strike. That breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight.
Ah, that's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. As we go to the top of the fourth, here's Trevor Story.
Shortstop, Trevor Story.
Hard hit, right side. Takes it himself. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Now batting.
And
right
stepping
fielder,
in for Boston,
Wilyer
Abreu. One down, base is empty. This one in the air, center field. Young under it. Makes the grab. That's out number 2. And next for the Red Sox, Ceddanne Rafaela.
Ceddanne Rafaela.
And downstairs. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering upstairs.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Swing and a miss, and it's 3-2. There's a swing and a drive. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
He was all over that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So runner at second, 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Marcelo Meyer. That missed by a lot. 2-2. Rafaela stands at second with 2 gone. Next offering way off the plate. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now batting, the first baseman.
First and second,
Gonzalez.
2 outs. Romy Gonzalez up next for the Red Sox. And the righty deals. Swings and misses. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here in Nationals Park. Here's C.J. Abrams now.
Designated hitter, C.J. Abrams.
Next pitch is downstairs.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one clips the corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now James Wood fouls one away, and now 3-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base.
He goes down looking.
Up next for the Nationals.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario.
Second baseman, Ahmed Rosario.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And the tying run is now in scoring position. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Ball to strike. On the ground, could be 2. To second, that's 1. And their second double play of the day will end the 4th. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Connor Wong. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Left fielder.
So the lineup flips over. Jarren Duran, the next to hit. Swings through that one for strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Out towards left center. Young on the move. Squeezes it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the DH, Roman Anthony. The other way, House. Whips it across, out number 3. And we're back, bottom of the inning, and now up for Washington, Alex Call. Outside low, ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Paul DeYoung digging in for the Nationals. That misses the zone, and it's a full count. Swing and a ground ball. Story. 2 up, 2 down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll
Third
over.
baseman
Brady House now at the plate. Off the mark there. 2 balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Towards first. Gonzalez takes it himself. Nats go down 1-2-3. Top 6. Here's the third baseman, Abraham Toro. That's inside. And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's down and away. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone cold take.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Liner, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes. Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on, probably a challenge pitch coming.
Right through there for a strike. First and second, no outs. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second, there's 1. On the low. It's a double play.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman, to not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
Off the mark there. 3 and 2 now. And down on strikes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jordan Hicks.
Now pitching for
well, he
Boston.
struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track.
Hicks.
He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
Well, 1-run game. Riley Adams digging in for the Nationals.
Riley Adams.
Just missed. And that's Rick for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. With the tying run on at first here in the bottom of the 6th. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a 1-2 again. And that's outside.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
Now batting.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. They turn things over to the southpaw, Chris Murphy.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
And the batter now, James Wood.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Hammer, base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Rosario.
And here is Ahmed Rosario. That one ripped. And that's a fair ball. 1 runs in. Here comes Wood around third. The throw is out line, and he's in to score. And a 2-1 ball game now.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair, and even when you hit it that far.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back.
Nationals.
We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Andrew Chafin.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So stepping in for Boston, Marcelo Meyer.
Second baseman, number 39.
Outside low. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike. Yeah.
Line drive, base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Next to hit, Romy Gonzalez. That clips the corner.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Just off the inside corner. Full count now.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Dave.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's the catcher, Connor Wong.
Now batting, catcher Connor Wong.
And that's in for a strike.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Wood gets under it, hauls it in for the out. Jose A. Ferrer comes on now.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to
Now
come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Ferrer.
So 2 down now, and here is Jarren Duran holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Meyer off of first with 2 away. On the ground to the left. House. They get the force, and that's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Up now for Washington, Alex Call. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground to third. Throws across the diamond, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Paul DeYoung will hit next.
Paul DeYoung.
In the dirt, 2-1. Swing and a chopper out to short. Story Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. Brady House getting ready to hit.
Brady House.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Grounds 1 to short. Fires over to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back in Washington, D.C. Now the number 2 hitter, Roman Anthony. In the air, left field, down the line. Hauls it in, 1 away. Now the third baseman, Abraham Toro.
Now batting.
Well,
Third
both
baseman,
sides
Abraham
equally
Toro.
as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count is 2-2.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Now this is in the air down the line. And there's 2 away. Here's Trevor Story now. Looking to get the tying run on base. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. That one hooked foul. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's got a chance. That one opts against the fence. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Everything came together for him. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Kyle Finnegan.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that run at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
So the tying run in scoring position now. And stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. Next offering is in for a strike. So the tying run at second, and just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, 98 miles per hour on the gun.
Now pitching for Boston.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Brennan Bernardino.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, 1-run game. Riley Adams digging in for the Nationals.
Riley Adams.
Not even close there. And the count 2-1. And delivers outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Flips the corner. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
We got a full count.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Jacob Young digs in now.
Young.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Now batting.
2 down, bases empty. And next is the designated hitter, C.J. Abrams. Hit on the ground to short. Story sends it over to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the ninth. So stepping in for Boston, Cedar Rafaela. Out to short. Whips it to first on the run. Got him. Nice play. Marcelo Meyer up next for the Red Sox.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Out to short to Young. And that quickly 2 away. So they're down to their final out. And next for the Red Sox, Romy Gonzalez. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. This could end it. Got it! And that's the ball game.
I always love playing 4th of July games at home. There's so much energy in the ballpark, the red, white, and blue everywhere. And when you get a win, you feel like you did something special. Now it's off to get showered and changed and enjoy these fireworks.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.